Hey, hello viewers, welcome to Skillforce India, and in this video I'm going to explain you how to use Raptor tool and what is meant by a flowchart. So before going to the video, I would like to tell you that if you're watching our channel for the first time, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel and share this video to your friends who are interested in programming. So before going into the topic, I would like to tell you what is meant by a flowchart. So to write a program, you require some steps, right? Writing or representing those steps in a pictorial form is called as a flowchart. So simply, as if I have already explained what is meant by an algorithm is nothing but the steps which are required to write a program. So the pictorial form of this algorithm is nothing but a flowchart. I hope you don't get confused. So first of all, to install the tool called as Raptor, go to your browser, search for Raptor tool. You'll get a website from Softonic where you can see a dinosaur logo here. So if you click on the free download for Windows, it will get downloaded into your PC or laptop. After it getting downloaded, open it in your PC. So first of all, in this video, I'm going to explain the basics of this Raptor tool. The first session, which is file, is used to open the already pre-saved file in your Raptor or PC. The file will be saved into your PC, right? So to open the old file, this file option can be used, and it can be also used to create a new file and also save the file which was being executed by you right now. So the second option, edit, is used to undo and redo. Scale is used to increase the size of the flowchart or decrease the size of the flowchart. And these view, run, mode, ink, these are also important, but most important one is run. If you click on run and click on execute to compile, the complete flowchart which you have created will be executed. Okay. And if we come on to the main session called as symbols, the first main important symbols are these oval shape, which will be already given in the flowchart itself. So as if I have already told in the previous video, the first and last steps of an algorithm will always be start and end. Similarly, flowchart is nothing but the pictorial representation of steps. Steps nothing but algorithm, right? So in flowchart also, the first and last steps will always be start and end. So if we come across the symbols, start and end always be in the oval shape. So to take an input into the required flowchart, here you can see a parallelogram where arrow is situated towards or into the parallelogram is called as the input symbol. If you click on that input symbol and click on the line which is situated between the start and end, then this input symbol will come into the required flowchart. Okay. Similarly, the arrow which is outward from the parallelogram is output, which is used to display the output, and call is used for calling. Assignment is used for performing the mathematical operations. You can see it now. I am displaying it in the red color. Mathematical operations in the sense addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and other also. And you can see a symbol called as selection here. Selection is nothing but if statement. If statement is nothing but here in the middle rhombus you will give a condition. Okay. If the condition is true, one kind of output will be generated. If the condition is false, then other kind of output will be generated. So selection is used for such type of cases. So if we come across the next symbol, the symbol called as loop is used for checking a condition for n number of times. So that loop will be iterated for n number of times. So I would like to explain with a basic example as if right now. So first of all, I have clicked on the input and I have clicked on the line which is situated here, right? So we'll ask you to save, give some name and save. Okay, file name not valid. So I have saved this file. So after clicking on the line, you got an input button, right? So the flowchart which I am going to create here is, I am going to take two variables A and B, add those two variables and display the third variable called as C, where the value of these A and B will be stored. First of all, I have taken two input symbols. Okay. So to enter a variable into that symbol, give a right click. After giving a right click, you will get an option called as edit. So in the double inverted, give a prompt called as enter. Always remember, for giving an input, you will get two boxes. In the first one, you should enter the prompt. Prompt is nothing but the message which you are giving for your user. If you share this flowchart to others, then they should know, right, what should be entered in that. So similarly, this is the simple printf statement. In simpler words, this is also called as a printf statement, which is given before the scanf. So the prompt which I have entered here is enter and variable. First variable I am taking it as A. After taking or after clicking on that, drag your cursor towards the input symbol, give a right click again. You can see enter get A. You got like this. Similarly, click on second input symbol, give a right click, click on edit in the double inverted, give a prompt called as enter. Second input I am taking it as B. Drag your cursor towards the input symbol, give a right click. Okay. I am reducing the size of the flowchart now as if it should be visible to you. Now I am taking a symbol called as assignment to perform a mathematical task or operation. So assignment should be after the inputs. So before, if you give it before, it won't get executed. Before, as if first of all ingredients are required for cooking something, right? Similarly, inputs are nothing but ingredients and assignment is nothing but process. So click on the assignment, click here, so that after taking the inputs, the mathematical operation will be executed. Give a right click, click on edit, set it to C. So the addition A plus B should be stored into a variable called as C, right? So what should be stored in C? A plus B. Can see A plus B is directed towards C. So the value of A plus B will be stored into the variable called as C. So to display this output, I am clicking on the output symbol. Now come on to the line here. Click on that. You will get the output here. So give a right click. Click on edit. So as if for the input you got two boxes. First one is to enter the prompt. Second one is to enter the variable. So in the output you'll get only one box which is called as the variable which is going to get displayed. So here what is the variable should be displayed? C is the variable, right? A and B are getting added and C is storing that value. So finally what is the value to be displayed? C is the value to be displayed. So I am giving the value called as C here. Drag your cursor towards the parallelogram called as output. Give a right click. Okay. So to execute, in order to execute this flowchart, click on run. Click on execute to compilation. Step by step, it will ask you to enter. First one, I am giving the value called as 10. variable a. 10 is stored into the variable called as a. Okay. Variable b, I'm giving it as 5. Okay. So run completed, 6 symbols evaluated. Here down the symbols, you can see the value of c, right? C equal to 15. You can get the output here. So the flowchart which has been created is getting worked. So this is the way where you can generate the flowcharts in a tool called as Raptor. Okay. If you want further videos on this tool also, please let me know in the comment section so that I can create more videos on this. So from the next video, I'm going to explain the C programming in detail, sum by sum. So sum by sum is nothing but a program to program and topic to topic, so that every student will be able to understand, and in order to maintain a friendly video relationship with your all. Okay. So hope you learned something from this video. Meet you in the next session. Till then, bye bye.